Hey everyone, welcome back to Local Living. I'm Anna Christina, and one of the things I love about my job is I get to explore the area that we live in, and I am actually joining you. I was going to say you're joining me, but I'm joining you. This is Tanya. She's the executive director of Savannah Riverkeeper right here in Augusta. You've moved downstream just a little bit, some bigger digs, as like you would like to say. Tell us a little bit about what's happening here.
Sure. So we started at a 500 square foot building actually up the road next to the boathouse in downtown Augusta. And we have since moved down to 14 acres, so slightly bigger, and a couple thousand square foot warehouse with the intent of building it back into a recreation corridor. It used to be a car parts junkyard, actually. Wow. And it was a condemned building. It was the traffic and engineering shop for years. And we're slowly building it back into a recreation corridor.
Well, and so much work has already been done here, still lots more to go. And that's one of the things that you want to help educate people on what is actually happening and the purposes of what you guys do. But let's go back to the mission of Savannah Riverkeeper. I know it is to restore, protect, and educate. So let's talk about those three parts to what you do.
Sure. So Savannah Riverkeeper has three goals: to restore, protect, and educate on the Savannah River. From a restoration standpoint, this is what you're looking at, 14 acres, right? We also have a very active cleanup program. So we bring volunteers. We have one coming up in October, actually a couple of weeks. We clean up to 24 tons of trash every single year out of our waterways. So please come join us.
Right.
From a education standpoint, we try to just educate people on all things concerning the river. Currently the lock and dam, I guess that's one that a lot of people have questions about. Trying to keep the public in the loop of understanding choices that are made and how they affect our ability to use the river. And then from a protection standpoint, I think that one you either love or hate us for. And the truth is that we protect your drinking water. And so that takes many different forms, whether it be fighting a pipeline that wants to go and locate next to it, or currently this week a fire in Okatee that is pouring heavy metals into the surrounding river. So,
right. Well, and you said something that was pretty frightening. You said 24 tons of trash.
Oh yeah.
And so really that takes a lot of volunteers and people to help do the work.
That's right.
Oh my goodness. So how can people get involved?
So yeah, we have a staff of 7, so we definitely don't do it alone. SavannahRiverkeeper.org or Facebook, Instagram, that is a great way to find us. But if you go, like I said, Facebook, we regularly do cleanups. Water bill, actually, if you live in Augusta, a lot of the cleanups will show up in your water bill. There's actually a lot of good information usually found in those bills.
That's one way. I know you don't like to open that bill, but you might want to open it so that you can see how you can be a part of helping the community. And so one of the things that you do, I saw on the website a veteran program, a veteran cleanup program. We do live in a military town, and so if there are veterans that want to get involved, they can do that too.
That's right. So we have a Veterans for Clean Water program, and this is a really amazing program. It's summer right now, so we go out and we test the top 20 areas that people engage in the river and the lake system, and let people know once a week on the swim guide.
Yeah.
So if you download swim guide or go to our website, you can find it. And if people are interested in participating, not only do we do that, but we have regular cleanups all over the place. We've removed at least 2,000, maybe 3,000 tires this year alone out of the Augusta area. But we have a lot of fun, and it's a program that's more geared towards getting people transitioning out of the military back into giving them a new purpose.
Right.
And your drinking water is a pretty important one.
Just a little bit, right? Tanya, thank you so much for having us out. We really appreciate it. And if you guys want to get involved, go to the information on the screen. You can volunteer and help clean up the community. Guys, don't go anywhere. We're actually taking a trip upstream next. We'll be right back.